What if the secret to success lies not in the grand gestures but in the small changes? Imagine a journey of 1,000 miles that begins with a single step. That's the power of small changes. They're manageable, less intimidating, and with time they compound into significant improvements. Think of it as a snowball rolling down a hill, gathering momentum in size with each roll. That's the magic of incremental change. So, are you ready to discover how to turn small changes into big success? Firstly, success starts with setting clear, achievable goals. Imagine going on a road trip without a destination in mind. You'd just be driving aimlessly without any sense of direction. The same applies to your journey to success. Clear goals are your roadmap. They give you direction and a sense of purpose. Here's a real-world scenario. Let's say you want to become a better public speaker. Instead of setting a vague goal like, I want to improve my public speaking skills, you could say, I will deliver a 5-minute speech to my team without relying on notes. This goal is specific, measurable, and time-bound, making it clear and achievable. Now what about those big, intimidating goals? Well, break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. For instance, if your goal is to write a novel, start by writing a chapter, then a page, and then a sentence. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Secondly, cultivate positive habits. Habits, those seemingly small actions we perform each day, hold an astounding power to shape our lives. They are like the tiny gears in a clock, individually insignificant, but together, they drive the hands of time. Take regular exercise, for instance. It may seem like a chore, but it's a habit that can greatly enhance our physical and mental health, boosting our productivity and overall well-being. Or consider healthy eating. Proper nutrition fuels our bodies and minds, enabling us to perform at our peak. Reading is another positive habit worth cultivating. It expands our horizons, fuels our creativity, and sharpens our critical thinking skills. These habits and others like them may seem small, but they can contribute significantly to our success. Remember, habits aren't just about what we do, but who we become. So let's make a conscious effort to cultivate positive habits, nurturing them until they become second nature. After all, we are what we repeatedly do. Thirdly, embrace the concept of continuous learning. In a world as dynamic and ever-evolving as ours, the thirst for knowledge should be unquenchable. It's not just about amassing degrees or certifications, but about nurturing an insatiable curiosity that drives you to understand more, to delve deeper. Think about the most successful individuals you know. They're always learning, aren't they? They're reading, they're asking questions, they're constantly seeking knowledge in various forms. That's because understanding breeds innovation, and innovation is the key to success in any field. No matter your profession or passion, there's always something new to learn. There's always a different perspective to consider, a fresh idea to explore. And every piece of new knowledge or skill you gain, however small, gives you an edge. It adds to your repertoire, it sharpens your thinking, and it fuels your progress. Remember, learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. To wrap up, let's summarize what we've learned today. We started by understanding the power of small changes. We learned that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and that each small step we take in the right direction can bring us closer to our goals. Speaking of goals, our first practical tip was about setting clear ones. It's not enough to vaguely want to be successful. It's important to know exactly what success looks like for you and to set concrete, achievable steps to get there. Remember, clarity is power. Next, we talked about the importance of cultivating positive habits. These are the building blocks of success, the daily routines that set the foundation for our achievements. Whether it's waking up early, reading regularly, or maintaining a healthy diet, these habits can significantly improve our productivity and well-being. Finally, we emphasized the necessity of embracing continuous learning. In an ever-evolving world, the more we learn, the more adaptable we become. Expanding our knowledge and skills not only makes us more competitive, but also enriches our lives and broadens our perspectives. These 3 practical tips, setting clear goals, cultivating positive habits, and embracing continuous learning, may seem small, but they can gradually lead to big success. So, start making these small changes today and watch how they transform your life. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination.